Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you doing?
I am doing great. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I hate typing
Uh,
in this game. It takes like way too long to type shit out. But by the time you type something out, someone else has already spoken, and it all gets turns into a shit show.
yeah, get used in time, but yeah, not like a keyboard indeed.
I'm just gonna buy a
But
keyboard. I can't do it. I'm just gonna buy a keyboard. I think it still works.
yeah, well, it's terrible to trying to do the typing with the controller.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just
like
not
it
doing it
either.
anymore. I'm just gonna buy. I think when I go out tomorrow, I'm gonna buy a keyboard. I don't care.
Well,
Yeah. So what happened with Zeus?
he was talking, trash talking, such a long time.
Yeah.
He's not getting invites. Actually, it's because of his acting, he getting no invite. So when he's not getting invite, he get pissed and so on. Standard story. As far as I understand what the Chris said.
Yeah. So then, why was he kicked? Like, what was the reason for being kicked?
As far as I understand what wrote,
Yeah.
he was pissed again about he's not invited for some action, I guess.
Yeah.
So
I saw that.
hey, that's the reason, I guess. That's
So
the
like
only
the
reason he
problem I
got it.
have with it is while I okay, so make it very clear, I'm not defending Zeus because I would have kicked him like a lot faster than you guys did, or maybe I would have kicked someone else. But the problem that I saw with this thing was that Zeus, in the chat, Zeus was kicked for being toxic apparently, right? But the problem I have with that is that everybody was being toxic to him too. Like it wasn't just him. Like anytime he came on, people were like people were bringing the conversation up to him. Like they were bringing things like saying how he wasn't invited and stuff and how he deserved it. And it's like, what the fuck? Why are these people like be horrible to him? Yet whenever he's horrible, people like he gets kicked. I don't understand that. Like sooner or later, someone's going to snap at that.
Look, I'm a player. Really, I'm not good at all. I'm not trying to be good either. I mean, because I did the gameplay in WoW a lot of time. I spend there. I want to relax gaming actually.
Yeah.
The people are here is trying to make it is easy to play. They are not trying to get upset for anything. You know the Chris, he's very relaxing guy. I'm suck and he never even complained in a one day. I
Yeah.
barely do decent DPS and he doesn't mind. He just want to do stuff. If he fails, okay. Almost everybody is like that. Zeus is, I guess, is frustrated because of he's not getting invited, but they didn't invite him because he's getting very serious. That mode, like in the WoW. So that is, I'm completely agree with you. His reaction, he's not just because of him, but it is because of the environment.
So why does okay? So if
Uh,
I didn't even know that. So then why is everybody lying to him? Like
I
you're
don't
wasting
know
his
that
time.
part.
Because well, basically
I'm not aware of that one.
he was told that he was maybe allowed to go, but then by saying maybe, they obviously, based on what you've just said, they obviously knew he wasn't going to be invited in the first place because he gets too serious. So why don't people just tell him
Actually,
these?
I
What?
saw once they try to invite him.
Huh?
He get upset the people, and then they stop to inviting him. They are about to invite, but he's texting and texting, and then they stopped. I understand my point. Maybe my English is not enough for the
No,
explain.
I understand.
Uh, it's not about this is there is a saying in my language is there is always two part and both is in blame. You are completely right. He did something and the peoples are reacted that one maybe exactly as he did it, but it happens. Probably
I just don't
Zeus shall be
understand.
more.
I just don't understand why people just don't like. Whenever this first, obviously this had obviously the first time that this happened, he would have got too serious, and it would have made everyone uncomfortable. I don't understand why people just don't tell him there, like, this is not a serious skill. We need to like chill out. And if he doesn't like, if he continues to get mad at that point, then just kick him. Just say, look, I'm sorry. This is our standards for the guild. We don't accept that behavior here.
I completely agree with you.
But instead, what they did,
but
what they did was they literally just they kept him in the guild. They kept telling him he'll maybe get an invite, and then they never invited him, which is waste his time, which is going to make him angry, because it would make anyone angry.
That is what I type it for the Chris. If you read it, he just did it. It's unavoidable to avoid it, and he avoided and avoided and avoided. It become much uglier and uglier.
Because you can't avoid. Who's the guild leader?
The Chris cousin actually right now. Not the Chris actually.
Right, because right now it's like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like as a guild leader, if you're going to lead a guild, that's fine. But guilding, you can't just like sit and do nothing when this like kind of thing happens. You have to act on it, because by doing nothing, you're showing the entire guild that you'll just do nothing when these things happen.
Probably this is the first time I ever saw them. They kick somebody.
Oh really?
Yep.
Well, that's fair. I mean, it's a casual guild. Like, it's a casual guild. Like, people need to accept that. But
it is a casual, really. Like I said, you know, I'm suck for the playing actually.
Well, here, it's a really hard game. Like, it's really hard.
Indeed.
It's much harder than World of Warcraft
sometimes.
Yeah, like even like it makes World of Warcraft look easy. Like, it's so difficult. Like, it's.
Yeah. You are coming with us to the daily? They asking me to join the group chat. You mind I go there? We talk later, Steve.
Yeah, you go there. I'm gonna do Cyril. I will see you later on, buddy.
Take care of yourself,
right,
okay?
See you later. Bye.
I don't think so. It's another big issue, okay?
I don't personally care. I just like talking about it. It's all good.
It's good. We talk
see you later.
When we Chris came in. See you later. Bye bye.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was there was a member kicked out of the guild. But I think a lot of guilds have the same problem. I've only joined this guild like recently, but I feel like one of the problems most guilds have. I just followed this guy. Am I going the right way? Oh my god, I'm getting butterflies. Jesus Christ. I'm getting so distracted right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. I somehow didn't die. It reminds me of like a new Barak or something in World of Warcraft. But anyway, yeah, so basically what happened was this guy was, he was, from what I saw, I can only say what I saw first, right? So he wanted to go to one of the raids or one of the trials, and he was told maybe by one of the other guild members. I don't know what rank that guild member was, but that's basically what happened, right? He was told maybe, and then he went off and he came back on for the guild. But the group was I was in this raid group. It's the raid that is on my channel in a few videos before this one, and he was invited to that guild. He came on, and the group was already full, and the dude in question, Zeus, came on and got kind of upset because there was no space for him in the guild. And then everyone kept on saying, no, we said maybe. You don't understand what maybe means. We said maybe. And I was just like, okay, well, maybe that's legit. I don't know. So basically, the problem was, apparently what I've just found out is that the group didn't want him in the guild in the first place. Sorry, they didn't want him in the raid in the first place because he takes it too seriously and all this other stuff, which, don't get me wrong, I understand that mindset. Like, I understand taking it seriously. Like, I like to take things seriously. But at the same time, like, we're in a guild here where we have casual players who aren't that good at the game and things like that, and that's absolutely fine. And that is part of the way this guild works. If you don't like that, leave guild. Like, it's that simple, right? But instead of the guild leader or anybody telling him this, he was just constantly being passive-aggressive against. Like, they'd always say, like, maybe means maybe, you stupid, and they would say things, like, really passive against him, and it just turned into a shit show where everybody was being toxic to him, and he was being toxic to everyone else. However, in that situation, he's the only one that gets kicked, even though that everyone was being toxic to him, and for some reason, nobody told the other people not to behave this way. So, for example, if it was my guild, I would say, right, if this guy's being toxic, we'll talk to him. If he's not up to our standards, we will. That's it. We will. Oh crap! I'm not gonna make him back. Um, if he's not gonna keep up to our standards, we'll kick him out immediately. And then, however, if anybody else is gonna respond and being toxic back to this guy, you're just as bad as the guy being toxic in the first place. And I wouldn't stand for that either. So right now we've got like, it just causes like a bit of confusion, you know. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's just a bit of guild drama. I like talking about things; it's fun to me. But yeah, that's the current drama at the moment. It's not even that big of a deal, to be honest. I don't even care that much. I just enjoy cereal, which I'm going to do at this point. But yeah, that's the drama.